Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Louis. Today is September 8th, 2024, and God bless to every single one of you. Guys, we have a big breaking news coming out. Please share this video, and please be safe out there. Another state to declare a state of emergency due to this pestilence spreading in various states. Please share this video. We're going to see what's going on here, guys. Let me just read this part really quick. There are new concerns about mosquito, again, pestilence spreading across New England. Eastern, we're going to skip this name, also known as EEE, has been found in yet another animal in Maine. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon will get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Guys, we also going to talk about this one here. This is very concerning. The first thing that popped in my head, the book of Revelation, the four angels. The four angels holding the winds, each corner. All right, so it's a metaphor. So that would be during the tribulation, the wrath of God. So we are seeing something here, guys. The winds, the storms, everything, nation against nations, lawlessness, antichrist spirit, everything is happening right in front of our faces. This is the polar vortex. That right there, have no idea what's going on in that one. Experts are very concerned. So we are seeing a great shift here, guys. Please share this video. Whoops, that's not the one. Jeez. Computer is really lagging today. Really lagging. Okay, here we go. And guys, make sure you check out the videos I posted today. The links will be in the comments box. A horse. Now, this is not the, well, this, metaphor for the four horsemen of the apocalypse. One of the horsemen will bring great Bible prophecy events and pestilence all over the place. A horse from Somerset County has tested, well, with the EEE, and this is a third this year in Maine to test positive for the pestilence, which spreads from infected mosquito bites. When we see activities in horses, a reminder for many that something is going on. And humans should also be taking precautions. But a horse itself is not a risk for human or other horses, the expert said. The potentially powerful pestilence has gotten the attention of Maine's public experts. Our partners at the Bangor, the news, report that the panel has recommended a state of emergency. Now, you guys already know there's a curfew going on, I think in Massachusetts. I don't know if it's still on, but 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. They want people inside the house because the mosquitoes and all that. And I think it's happening in certain parts in NY. I mean, it says here, where a state of emergency would help access some resources. I think certainty there are many, many things we can do now without the declaration to protect ourselves and our animals. Now, I remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, Bill, I'm going to spell his last name, Gates, released tons of mosquitoes, a lot of mosquitoes. Just last month, experts official announced a man in New Hampshire pass after the EEE, contracting EEE. This person, a master level pesticide applicator, says there are many precautions you can take during this event season. The key thing is to avoid that early morning and dusk dawn and dusk in, if you can avoid those times of day, chances are you can be pretty good. One main parent says she is being extra careful while playing outside with her young ones. That's what's going on right now. So Maine seems like they're going to be the next one to declare a state of emergency. And if that's the case, I think they're going to be putting curfew 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So if they find another, let's say, individual that is positive for this thing, yeah, they're going to be declaring state of emergency. So once again, guys, so we are seeing the rise of pestilence as we get closer and closer to November. How come all this stuff happened when we get closer to November? You got multiple state of emergency going on today. Multiple. California, Louisiana, and again California. They declared twice. They declared because of ground movement and Rancho Palo Verdes, and they also declared one because of the wildfire. So there's been multiple state of emergency going on. What in the world is going on with the polar vortexes? We're gonna find out. Please share this video, guys. Experts have noted that a year-round phenomenon above each of the globe's poles have shown recent signs of shifting and even disruption, leading to potentially significant impact on the patterns. Possibly HARP. The polar vortex is generally an area of low pressure above the Earth poles that contains the coldest air. The vortex is more influential during a hemisphere winter than in the summer months because of a more pronounced temperature gradient between what is considered to be mild and downright cold. Hopefully this doesn't bring in extreme cold weather, but yeah, it's going to be a cold one. Events that are known as stratospheric warning, changes in the jet stream, and even significant changes in pressure and temperatures can lead to alterations in the pattern and even a full disruption. During the summer, the polar vortex is considered to be in an expanded state, which in part limits cold air intrusions southward and northward, depending on which pole is in view. I was just reading the book of Revelation, the four angels. North, east, south. Satellite observation and model forecast show zonal winds being fairly weaker than what is typical for September and October. Now, without a tight belt of winds concentrating the cooler air around the Arctic, cold air masses will tend to escape and head south in lower latitudes. Countries such as Canada, United States, Russia, and the nations that make up the continent of Europe that lie south of the Arctic could see the chances of a normal feeling fall or even a cooler than average season become greater than they would otherwise typically be. The status of the winds is the weakest in many years, meaning someone in the northern hemisphere will likely be the beneficiary of a chilly fall, but exactly who will be dependent on other weather futures. My gut tells me it might be Ukraine. Possibly it's going to get massive cold up there where the biblical wars is striking. Or possibly maybe Europe. They're not getting that much oil. So someone's going to feel the breeze. The weakening of winds around the North Pole or even significant disruption of the polar vortex does not guarantee a cold air invasion. Futures such as high, low pressure system as well as the jet stream act as convoyer belts for the air masses and can prevent a cold air intrusion or help ushers one in. Disruption to the vortex are known to happen several times during the winter months, but can vary depending on the vortex strength. All right. So this is where we are right now, guys. We're about to see a surprising winter. Someone is going to see something. A country is going to see it. US, Europe, Russia. You see the map? That's how it's supposed to be. But you see this one here? US, Russia, and Europe. Something's going on in that side. All right, guys, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, but geez, just looking at it, it's like harp or something, right? So, geez, yeah, this coming winter is gonna be a different ball game here, guys. So you just want to keep it updated on these breaking news here, guys. You have the pestilence on the rise, and then you have the strong winds that will follow. All right, so once again, these are the breaking news, quick breaking news. I just wanted to let you guys know I did post a Patreon live stream. The link, you can find it in my community tab. If you go to my YouTube channel and click on community tab, you find the link there to my Patreon. When you click on it, if you are new, it's gonna ask you to open up an account, like a subscription account. It's like opening up a YouTube account and create your name, and also it's $1 a month to access the live stream on YouTube. That's the cheapest of the cheapest of the cheapest. People go for like $50 a month. I just do $1 a month. That's the lowest of all. Lewis used to do it for free. No, ain't nothing free in this world. Ain't nothing free in this world, and it does take time away from my family. So, and also the software that I use, again, it's not cheap software. I don't use YouTube for Patreon. I use something else, because if I use YouTube, then I get hit with censorship. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. But thank you so much for watching. Again, please be safe out there. If you live in Maine, if you live in the northeastern part of the U.S., please be safe out there, and prepare yourself for this winter. It's gonna be a cold one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ. For he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.